What is up, my friends? My name is Echo and welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. Royal rankings. As you can see, we haven't made much progress yet. It has only been just from troop upgrading, and that's really been it. My goal is to actually be able to get up my city hall to the next level. My Hall of Ordnance level 24. Notice we need 48 million resources for gold and wood, 25 million for stone, only 3 million for mana. We're good with the mana. We are shy. Now, how did I even get this much? Which is a good question that you might ask. Let's take a look right here. I actually took advantage of my membership and I went into the store. I just did this and it still left me shy. I purchased with gems about 20,000 gems, a little bit less, all of the gold, all of the wood, all of the ore, and then I came down here as well. I also purchased all of the gold, all of the wood, and all of the ore. 10 of each up top and 10 of each down below, and it still kept me shy by quite a bit. 32. I'm essentially 10, 11, 12 million shy on the wood specifically. We have our building speed going with the construction. We had Velen over there running over to grab that mana stone, but we're still shy. So unfortunately today I can't get this up, but I want to get this up and completed in the next 6 days so that we can really make sure that we get that good progression in the royal rankings, because as I mentioned, it's all as of late been with troops and it takes a while, and 1.5 million power is a lot to gain in a short amount of time. So what are we going to try and do right now? Since we have the Rune of Construction, I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward this tower. We have tons of speed ups, really nothing shy right there. Boom, that is complete. Let's see what that did for us. Building a home. Oh, look at this. We're going to get some building power as well. But in the royal rankings, it did not bring us up that much at all. I do like the golden keys that we can get and the gems and golden keys along the way. But we did get some other resources from other things. Now, this is the problem. If I go too ham on building other things, I'll never get my city hall up to the next level, and that's a problem. So I want to try and find things that I can upgrade fairly cheap, like this one right here. Not that expensive, although I am missing treaties, quite a few of them, so I can't do anything there. How about my storehouse? Storehouse is in the millions, and to be honest with you, I want to save those millions for my city hall. Can I just bring the watchtower up another level? It looks like I can. It's not in the millions. That's going to be the play right there, and we're going to ask for help. Of course, I could do resources as well. I'm being sure to keep my resources boosted because I want as much as I can get, and we also are enhancing our gathering, and I'm just going to keep these gatherers out as much as I can. Now, knowing that we need wood is where we're shy. I'm going to try and find a rune or a mana stone that can really enhance. Oh, we can get gathering speed up. Let's actually gather that, because that's going to be better than any type of production boost I can get. And then we'll get Velen back and we'll get another gather out. And I'm going to try and just strictly gather wood for the next day, because I could probably bring in a handful of million of wood just from doing that kind of gathering. Now, of course, we do need ore as well, but we'll do our best to get both. So now let's get him back home. This is quite the hike. He's got, oh, actually, it's only 8 minutes. Not so bad. So between the gathering, between the resources being boosted, I should be able to get this going in the next day or day and a half if I really focus in on wood. Now we have 1, 2, 3, all 5 of our guys are out right now, and we're not just gathering wood. Oh, look at this, a nice level 6 node right there that's being taken by someone else. So I need to find a good place and just as many wood resource spots that I can. We got one right here which I can go to, which is gonna, if I can get 750 at a clip and I can get 10 of those in a day, I could probably actually get 15 to 20 of those in a day, then we'll be good to go. But another way that I could get the power is to just speed up and continuously train troops. The problem with that is it uses resources. So for example, and I don't have a training rune right now. Actually, let's see if there's any training runes over here really quickly before he runs completely away. Do we have any training runes that are just lying around? Or gold? What's over here? Gather. Wood. Oh, wood production. I wonder what would be better, gathering speed or wood production? Probably gathering speed, as long as I can keep on top of the game. But wood production is pretty nice as well. And what's this one right here? Wood production again. Not the worst thing in the world. But Velen's making his way back. We're going to get him out gathering, and we're just going to hope that we can get as much as we can, because even with that, we still need to really produce a lot of troops too. And that's going to be resource heavy as well. Now, I don't have a mana stone to boost this, so I'm going to just not do it right now, because it's going to cost me a bunch more resources to train them. But at some point in time, I'm going to need to utilize that so we can get that boost going. We also need to make sure we collect all of our rewards inside of the game, because they're, of course, going to give us more resources as well. 100k wood right there. Challenges, weekly challenges. We'll take a few of those as well. But what do we have over here? We get some golden chests. And, you know, if I do have chests, I could open those as well for resources. I typically like to wait on my chests so that I can kind of, you know, get the resources and do them all in one shot. I like to wait for 100 at a clip, but sometimes that's not the best thing. And right now, maybe one of those times. What do we have here? Max? Boom, we'll take those. We'll also max and grab all this stuff. We're pretty safe. I don't think I'm going to be attacked by anybody. So we can utilize all this. We're going to save all that. 33 million, 45 million. We hit the gold target, and we're basically at the ore target as well. When you hit the upgrade, you'll see we're about 5 million short on ore, and about, man, 48 million. We're actually short on the gold too. It's not 45, it's 48 that it needs. I wish I could like 100 times boost all the resource farming stations that we have right here, but well, I can't do that. So we will do everything that we can to get our power up. The goal is to get this up quickly. In doing that, we're going to be gaining ourselves from one level to the next about 500,000 power, which is only, actually it's more like 400,000 power, which is only about a third of the way towards the goal, or even a quarter of the way towards the goal of power gain. So after that's done, then it will be solely focusing on troops and training troops as quickly as I can to try and get as much power as I can. That's the goal. That's the plan. That's what we're doing. And well, we're going to see how it all works out. Oh, we do have some of these as well. Now I could go around because we still have some of these these nodes that we like, because we still haven't undone everything, because I completely hate just searching. But you can get some good resources from this as well. So I'll probably do a little bit of this while I'm just kind of hanging out and waiting for my gathering to be complete. How are you gaining power? Are you going to hit the 1.5 million mark, unlock the skin, get the gems, get the rewards for doing all that? I hope that you are. If I were able to buy more of those packs, I would. Unfortunately, I can't, because they're not refreshed for another 6 days, and by that time, the event will be over. I'm going to keep an eye on the goblin market as well, see what keeps coming in and what I could purchase from over there, because you can really get some good value out of that as well. Although I really don't like spending gems for resources when it's something that I could gather or farm myself inside of the game. But right now, we have no choice. I can't wait to see if I can actually make it happen. Let me know if you're going to make it happen. 1.5 million, and what City Hall of Order are you?